A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. TJ Zoik gets the ball for the opener in front of these home. Now at the plate, number 24. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Ball 4, take your base.
So here is number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, let it rip one time.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal.
Next to dig in, number 24. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4. Come on, run it out, run it out. On a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Sea Dogs lead it 4-1. Now at the plate is number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Fisher Cats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Adam Kloffenstein claims the win out of the pen, his first. Saul Dyer earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now Now in the box, Gilberto Jimenez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on the way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. Throw on first in time, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And digging in next is Jeter Downs. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
One away.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brian Baker claims the win out of the pen. Please.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up, made a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'm
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
Watching y'all suck cock, don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you, Sim.
Paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen. Someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Somerset Patriots and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Somerset attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next.
Fisher Cats.
Ready now is Antonio Cabello. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases.
Relay, here we go, relay.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap.
And stepping in, number 24. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 24.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
He's out.
Next to hit, Kellen Degler. He doubled his last time up.
The catcher, Kellen Degler.
Lined into right, a base hit. Volpe rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Patriots lead it 6-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wilkerman Garcia struck out in his last trip to the plate. Cabello at second. Gomez at first, 1 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping up is Mandy Alvarez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that's separate.
Now to the plate, number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Now batting, shortstop.
So next to bat will be Kevin Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Cabello will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And they get the double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Wilkerman Garcia, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 24 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next to stand in is number 24. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
14-0 is the final in this one. Somerset jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Crook gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Anthony Castro permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. Minor League Baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Somerset Patriots and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. We've got baseball on the show. Coming up next.
Fisher Cats.
Pardinho. The Brazilian-born pitcher is on the mound to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
And now, Anthony Volpe.
Batting second.
Here comes the 1-2.
Anthony Volpe.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 24 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And now here is number 24, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 24.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check.
Look to your pitch here. Here we go.
Striding in is number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
See it driving like you can. Here we go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate now is Antonio Cabello. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Julius Gomez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Lifted in the air out to right. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. So now here is number 24. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Knight gets his lead at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Trey Ambergy. He's 0 for 2. Thus far in this one. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Two.
Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in is number 24. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Let it rip. Let it go.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts?
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon. Sure. You got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years in the big leagues before you really...
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my cousin, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sipping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris, about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work looking, name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. Got care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kind of hard to swallow, but we all give thanks.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Somerset Patriots and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes... TJ Zoid gets the ball in game. So the next to bat will be Zach Zahner. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now into the box is number 24. He was hitless in the shutout last night. with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
To get the ball.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
The shortstop, Kevin.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Hager.
Now the 1-1. Bouncer to the left side.
Come on, come
and
on,
the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. We played an inning, still 0-0. Next to hit is Anthony Volpe. He singled in his first AB.
Anthony Volpe.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Next, it'll be Kellen Deglin, a base hit in his first trip. Volpe leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 24 gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now at the plate, here is number 24. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On the first, and they get them both. Up next, Zach Zahner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Zach Zahner.
Here's the 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Into the box, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters.
Perfect.
Now to bat, Zach Zahner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
You know, it's crazy in today.
Next up is number 24, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the runner will score from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Baseball 101 at its finest right there. Just a beautiful example of a well-executed relay play to nab the runner at the plate.
Kevin.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zahner gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Trenton leads this one 4-2. Next, here is Brandon Wagner, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Brandon Wagner.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 24 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No.
3 out.
Digging in next, Zach Zahner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Skied into straightaway right. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
4-4. Extra base.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Somerset Patriots rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Albert Abreu gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Greg Weissert closes the door for the save, his second.
Wow.
This is Matt.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the.
The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown.
Now
and he has a
first
great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Seth Brown is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next. Next up, Franklin Lamour. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. No balls and a strike to count. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Big swing and a miss at the fence. And he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.